Hello, everybody. Just wanted to catch you up. We've just finished, or you've just finished your introduction. So I'll look at those over the next few days and give you a little bit of feedback. I mean, you were basically introducing yourself, so I want to learn a little bit about you and hopefully see how we're all connected. And you also would have seen in the introductory module an introduction to sharing resources. So you can work on that throughout the course as well. I won't talk much about that. So now you're on to module 1 and looking at what do we mean by curriculum planning and innovation. So there's a bit of reading here. So you're going to look at some readings in activity 1. There's a variety of different articles there for you to work through. And you're going to be looking at, what does it mean to be innovative? What's the process of planning a curriculum? And then how do those two go together? What's an innovative curriculum? So there's some very interesting readings. Most people end up doing all of the readings, although you're only asked to do 3 of them. Then, in activity 2, you're going to download a PowerPoint that looks something like this. Oops, where did my PowerPoint go? Here we go. And as you read through, just try to capture some terms. So it says, limit each category to 10 significant terms that you come across throughout the reading. So any terms that relate to the approach or purpose of the curriculum, pedagogical offerings, the student experience, they're actually explained here a bit more, the aesthetic, the nature or quality of the learning environment, and so forth. Categorize them here. And then when you get to the last slide, try to align them in here and then highlight what ones you think you're already doing. And so most students, I've taught this course quite a few times, it's really quite revealing, and most students really enjoy doing this activity. So I encourage you to take a bit of time to do this, quite primarily because you'll share that with us. But if we come back to the course and then go on to module 2, you'll do a bit more reading and considerations and approaches to innovative curriculum planning. But then you're going to design a framework for your own innovative planning, which will then become the basis of some more work. So you're going to talk about this in module 3. Oops, sorry, I went back too far. Let me just come back here. We talk about taking a risk. You're actually this one's a little bit awkward, so I'm going to talk about this when we get a bit closer. That's almost a month away, so I won't go into detail about this. But you will be talking about here, it says here, you will apply the innovative curriculum framework you created in module 2 to your professional context. So that pushes us all the way back to module 1. And my encouragement for you to really think carefully about your checklist and take some time to enjoy this and find some good terms that resonate with you. Spend some time on that PowerPoint and then think about this reflective work here. Do you actually have a framework that you use or a series of frameworks? How do they overlap? What's important to you when you start to plan your curriculum, whether you are planning for the day or planning for the week, planning a larger module? What's important to you? Is it getting through the curriculum that you are given in terms of the course outlines and content that you have to cover? Or are you sitting back a bit further from it and really focusing on how do I bring this to life for my students? Or what's important to you when you do this, when you do your planning? What are your priorities, your resources? And do you try new things? Because of course, the course is about innovative curriculum planning. So we're going to eventually focus on innovation and what is new. If you think about there's nothing new under the sun, well, how do we innovate within the confines of the curriculum that we're given and the courses that we're supposed to teach? So that's it for now, and really focus on these keywords and really take some time to reflect on how these readings influence you or how you're influenced by some of the ideas that are captured here. And I'll poke my head into the discussion forum, but you do have some time for this. The initial post is due on Friday. But then you have almost a week to read each other's work and really take time to comment on each other's work. So you have all week to do your own post and another week to really think about and read your peers' work. So I'm going to start jumping in around the weekend. I'll comment on your introductions through the week. And so you'll be hearing from me very soon. Okay, thank you.